There are several types of fuel level senders. This will show you how to replace the unit on a US 2011 Carrera S. You're going to be working around fuel here. Let's start with some safety precautions. Always work in a well-ventilated area, free from any source of ignition like hot water heaters or incandescent shop lights. As always, when you are working on your car, you should be wearing safety glasses, but now is a good time to get some chemically resistant gloves as well. Make sure the car is stone cold. Most importantly, have a properly rated and fully charged fire extinguisher ready and know how to use it. You'll need to remove the battery and tray first. With the trunk open, the battery is located under a panel in the center of the trunk towards the windshield. Turn the plastic tabs, red arrows, and remove the panel. It will just hinge up and out. Use a 10mm socket and remove the ground cable first, red arrow. Then remove the positive cable, yellow arrow. Place both cables where they cannot accidentally come in contact with the posts while you are working or reinstalling the battery. Detach the vent tube and make sure that it is clear and not pinched anywhere, red arrow. Use a 13mm socket and extension and remove the single bolt holding the battery hold down in place, red arrow. You can now lift the battery out from the vehicle. It's heavy, so get a friend to help. Use a 13mm socket on the extension and remove the 4 nuts, red arrows, holding the battery tray down, and remove the tray. On the bottom of the tray will be a seal for the fuel level sender access. Replace it as needed. Disconnect the fuel lines by squeezing in on the tabs, red arrows, and pulling the line straight up and off. Be prepared to catch any fuel that might spill out. Release the electrical connection on the top of the unit, red arrow, and remove it. Porsche makes a very special and very expensive tool for removing the sealing ring cap on the top of the sender. I used a pry bar and a soft mallet to slowly unscrew the cap. Take your time and continuously work around the cap and you should be fine. Lift the sender up and disconnect the fuel line, red arrow, and electrical connection, blue arrow, on the underside. Lift the unit up further and disconnect the electrical connection from the unit, red arrow. Then disconnect the 2 electrical connections from each other. One will stay in the tank. You can now lift the sender up and out. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and check out another video in this series.